tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Because, baby, listen, self-care is real. I promise you. And I'm still feeling it right now. And so I'm a little sluggish this morning. But all is well because I'm here. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to be here. And while I wait to usher in maybe a couple more people or something, I'm gonna get us some music this morning, like I usually do. And maybe I can get something that'll wake this soul up, baby, because mm. This is unbelievable. Y'all don't understand. Woo! Let's get it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know. Mm, I guess I'm gonna start with that. That feeling when your friend drops their shiny new rewards card and it hits. You know those people who suck off your energy? I call them energy vampires. Well, energy vampires can suck you dry. That's why I keep my circle small. That's why I keep my circle tight. I learned my lesson to always trust my intuition. Cause some of these people, they don't have my best intentions. Pay attention, cause there's always more snakes in the grass. Ready to bite any chance that they have. I burn the sage to cut ties and say my goodbyes to anybody after that doesn't deserve my time. Cause my time is precious and my energy delicious. They be trying to eat without doing the dirty dishes. I love you from a distance. Oh, please get out of my kitchen. If you don't serve the goddess, get your check because you're finished like a niece. I'm free from toxicity. I use an evil eye to protect my energy. So if you don't respect my boundaries, you're a succubus. I don't need all do a ceremony just to cut your cords because I love me. I know I shine. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. I know I'm cold, I know I'm divine. So I'm gonna protect my energy. Good day, beautiful. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day. Protect me all the time. But I allow it. I am a vibration, people can tune in. I broadcast, I am love, I am abundance. I am an armor made the golden light, I trust it. My spirit guides, they help me land upon the best path. I'm learning how to navigate the being an empath. Sometimes the red flags look green, I forget that I'm me. And I remember I'm the farmer that's been planting all the seeds. I meditate for circle 99 and feel free. Oh, upon the portal, please forgive, cause I am sorry. So I forgive and I let go because I love you. I forgive and I let go because I love me. I know my word. I know I shine. She all the time. I know I'm cold. I know I'm divine. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. I got a lesson this weekend, you guys. I think I'm gonna share it with y'all. I know I shine. I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. I know I'm cold. I know I'm divine. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time.
Protect me all the time. Hey, I'm always protecting you guys. I know I'm cold. I know I'm different. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. Yeah. So, good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. I am going to protect my energy all the time. And so, before I get started, I got to tell you guys this weekend was nothing short from amazing. I had a wonderful weekend, but I also learned a lesson, you guys. And so I was brought up in the church, like most of us was, or whatever the case may be. And they talk about the devil be busy and this, but in some people brain, the devil is um I, is a person, is but the devil is, it can be in any one of us at any time, because it's an energy in which you bring. And so yesterday, the I don't know, the devil or whoever thought that it was okay to come and play over here, but it's not safe over here. It ain't safe for that kind of energy. And they didn't come to the house, that they called on the phone, because all that energy, that stuff can't be entering my house. But they called on the phone, and they like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can get through. And let me tell you something. When I tell you that I am a goddess warrior, I am just that. I stand 10 toes on what I believe in. And so when somebody call me and they call with nonsense, then all that, I'm spiritual, but I'm impeccable with my words. I'm always thinking. But baby, don't come over here with garbage, cause I'm gonna send you away, and you ain't gonna like the way you get sent away. And so the words that came out of my mouth, I can't use them here. I don't want to be, uh, but yeah, don't don't call me from years ago. And you didn't like me years ago, but you gonna call me today, or and and think that you gonna upset what I got going on here, baby. Whoo! Again, I can tell you that this mouth is a machine gun, and that I've learned to be impeccable with my words. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the lesson that I learned. Good day, Razia. Good day, beautiful. I'm grateful for the lesson that I learned. And the lesson is that the devil is an energy that can come in anybody. And so whenever they feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw her off her game, let me call her and remind her or tell her that you can't hurt me with reminding me of my past. Because first of all, I lived it and it's mine. Okay? So you can't hurt me with reminding me about that. But I don't live there no more, because I tell you guys that all the time. I don't live there no more. And so I half the stuff I don't even remember, and you can't even make me remember. And then when you bring up stuff that's currently happening right now, let me tell you something. When it comes to the boo boo stanks, if nothing else, I do not play with my babies. I do not play with my grandchildren. If I am the mother bear that's gonna stand over them, and I'm gonna protect them at all costs. And I at some point I thought that I made the wrong decision, um with helping my grandson get to his dad, because of the communication issue that we having. But the universe always, if you pay attention, it always come back and let you know that, hey, baby, you made the right decision. And so when I was feeling a little off and I made the wrong decision with my grandson or whatever the case may be, I got validation yesterday that, hey, baby, you did the right thing, because it would have been all over. I wouldn't have never seen my grandson again. Okay. And so I'm so grateful for discernment. I'm so grateful for listening to my intuition. I am so grateful to be me. And so, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Let's get these affirmations. The first one says, this is Saturday, Sundays. It says, I have the courage to let go when holding on hurts more than it heals. My heart knows the way. I have the courage to let go when holding on hurts more than it heals. My heart knows the way. And with somebody bringing up what they brought up yesterday, it made me go into a spot of, hey, I still got some healing to do, because you you can't attack me with my baby. You can't call me and talk to me about Aji and think that I'm not gonna blow my top or whatever the case may be. You can't do that to me. And so I know that I still got some, that hurts. It's still a soft spot there. And so if you're not talking about her in a positive light, because that's how I remember her, regardless of what she went through or what was happening, I remember her in a positive light. And so when people call and they want to bring up how she was or what she did and this, I'm going to chop your soul, because you're going to keep that to yourself. And that still is a hurting spot for me. And so my heart knows that that still needs to be healed. And I'm working on it, you guys. I'm not saying that I'm there, but I'm working on it. Saturdays say, I am constantly increasing my conscious awareness of abundance. There is plenty for everyone, including me. And it is plenty for everyone. It says, I am constantly increasing my conscious awareness of abundance. There is plenty for everyone, including me. There is plenty of abundance for everybody, including me, including you. You gonna get it. It's yours. You keep working towards it, you gonna get it. Sundays says, I am gentle with myself as I cultivate new thoughts and watch my life change and grow. I am gentle with myself as I cultivate new thoughts and watch myself change and grow. Wow, that is something. I am gentle with myself as I cultivate new thoughts. And so that goes right into forgiving yourself for situations and how you dealt with them when you didn't know how to deal with them, and even with your new ideals. Be patient with yourself, because you are changing, you are learning something new. So be patient with you. And here we go for Monday. So, Monday say, don't put off living while waiting for others. Woo, I like this. It says, take a solo trip. Go to the show or the movies, even if no one comes with you. Treat yourself to dinner in a nice restaurant. Book a spa day for yourself. Attend a class or a workshop unaccompanied. Unaccompanied. So the funny thing is that it's telling you to do some things on your own. I know we like being with people. I love being around people. I love being around my friends. But sometimes you have to do things alone. And so they say, hey, sometimes you take a trip by yourself. I know you like girls' trips or whatever, but sometimes you got to be alone. Go to the movies by yourself. Treat yourself to dinner. Go to a nice restaurant. Have a spa day. Me and Razia do it all the time. We go out of state baby, and book a massage all the time. And so I'm grateful for stuff like that. It say attend a class or a workshop. Do some things alone. I know we like being with people, but sometimes you have a really good experience when you do some things alone and you meet different people. You get to see things in a different light when you alone. Because when you with your friends, you gig and you talking, you're not really paying attention to the atmosphere like that. And so doing things alone is a great idea. And so I'm taking that this morning. And the last one for today says, I am healthy and filled with boundless energy. I am healthy and filled with boundless energy. You guys, last night I was in so much pain last night. And I asked my mom, because I don't take medication at all. I'm the herb girl. I told you, I'm the herb girl. Like I take herbs. But last night my neck was in so much pain and I couldn't get it to stop hurting. And so I asked my mom for a muscle relaxer, you guys. Baby, I had to wake my soul up this morning. And I don't like that. And so I won't be asking her again. But I had to wake my soul up. Like I don't know. I can't even tell you the feeling. Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, that won't be happening no more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the herb to help this neck or whatever. But I was in so much pain that I didn't even want to try to figure that out. But I bet you I figure it out today because I don't want to take no medicine because I can't function with that. Good day, Michelle.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, baby.
For you.
That's for me. Bring it here, baby. Good morning, pretty girl. And she got a bright eyed and bushy tail. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, baby. I get a smoothie. Yeah, baby. If you taking that, baby, let me tell you something. I felt like I had an out of body experience. And then last night, as I was talking about Aji, you guys, my TV wouldn't go off. I got up, I went and put some batteries in the remote, and she said I'm lost in the convo. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm talking about I took some medication last night, and it has me loopy, um, and I'm okay. But that ain't gonna happen no more because, like I told you, I'm the herb girl. So today I'm gonna put together me some herbs and a tea or something, and I'm gonna drink that and whatever inflammation that I got going on is I'm gonna work that out because I've been taking elderberry uh and get that mucus out of you and all of that stuff. And so I'm gonna find something. I'm like, it's don't worry. And so the card for the day says, "Hey, my high vibrate, my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart." Woo! I know. And the funny thing is that I'm gonna tell you, it says my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. And it does. So the thing is that I I used to take because I have metal in my ankle and all of those things. Okay. And I got some in there. I got some hibiscus in there. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do have some hibiscus in there. And it's funny that we talking about health and stuff like that and the mind and what medication does to that. And so that's so funny that we would get that card because I'm still high vibing. I'm still high vibing. But it says my thoughts will create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. And so with me even speaking about it, that allowed you guys to give look, she gave me an idea and said, hey, It ain't for the week. It's your late, sweetheart. She said, hey, take cousin, they go and do some of that hibiscus. And I got some in there because it ain't for no games. And I don't know what happened. Yes, I do know what happened. They said, hey, you got up and I removed all the bricks in front of the house. We put something else in the placement of our flower bed. And so I had to move all those bricks. And then I moved bricks, and I'm talking about center blocks, big bricks or whatever. I moved those in the backyard so that we could build another greenhouse. And so that inflamed what I had going on in my neck. And the pain was excruciating. I couldn't even function. I don't like being like that. And so, yeah, that was a little too much for me. But I'm definitely gonna work on it. And I'm not in pain this morning. I promise you guys, I'm not in pain. But yeah, I feel so loopy, and I don't like feeling like that. I woke up this morning and I told my mama, I said, I'm not woke. I'm not woke. And she was like, I said, Mom, my brain functioning, but I'm not woke. I didn't feel like I was inside my body. Like I felt like a robot. Like I was doing the things that I needed to do, but I wasn't woke. And I went outside and I stepped out in the grass. I'm like, please, please, I want to wake up. And I just stared at the stars in the sky because I wanted to wake up. And I don't like that feeling, you guys. I don't like feeling not woke. Because that's what it feel like to me. And so I'm always gonna take care of me. And that's funny that I would put the song on today, protect me all the time. And I always try to protect my energy all the time. And so, whew, you guys. Michelle, I hope you're doing wonderful today. I don't know if you got to go to work or whatever. I appreciate nobody giving me a call over the weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. I took the opportunity to detox. You guys, I really took the opportunity to detox. I was not on the phone. I was not on the FaceTime. I really took the opportunity to take care of me and deal with me and the things that I had going on. And I appreciate it. I swear I do, because I needed that time. We get the earth spirit. Stability. Ha! Stability. Ain't that something? She is absolutely beautiful too. Look at the fairy. She is gorgeous. I like that. Let's get it this morning. Whew, let's make these eyes work too. It says, in the lazy quietude of a warm summer afternoon, you recline on a soft moss on the forest floor and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. Her rhythmic cadence surges up from the ground beneath you. With each beat, you remember who you are and what is truly important in life. The strengthening, grounding energy of the earth is filling every part of you. Wow. That's a reminder, you guys, to go out and ground yourself if you had an opportunity. If the weather permits and you got some grass out there, whatever the case may be, it's a reminder to ground yourself and allow the earth to fill you up. And the thing is that I told you guys this morning, my soul was not, I went outside and stood outside. I say, hey, please wake me up. Before I even touched these cars, that's what I told you guys. That I went outside and asked Mother Earth to please wake me up so that I can continue on with my day. And she did just that. Because look at me sitting here talking to y'all and stuff. It says, it's time to take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. And now I'm taking that because I got some preparations and things to do for myself. I told you guys I'm almost at the end of the road with the Boo Boo Stank Stank. I'm almost at the end with Maddie Patty Pie, where she'll be going back with her mom. And so my life will be transforming because I won't have her anymore. And so when that happens, I have to make plans for what my life is going to look like without a child, without having to take her to school and to the doctor's appointments and all of these things. I have to see what life is going to be like without that. And so it says this card can also indicate that you aren't grounded and you need to create more stability in your life. Think things through before you take action. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Strength is growing within you. Security and protection surrounds you. You are safe. And if you're thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not time to take risks. The earth spirit provides the trees, the plants, the flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You've supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Let me tell you something. It says the Spirit Earth says, be present in the moment, be present in the moment, slow down, and let go of busyness and frantic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, and reflect on your life. And so, even as I read this and it talk about planting seeds and reaping what you sow, and the thing is that my mom turned on yesterday Michelle Obama's uh, movie that she has on Netflix, you guys. And as I was watching her, my mom kept pointing out the fact that no matter what people did for her, no matter what was going on, she said, look at her, Teresa. She just continues to say, thank you. Thank you. She continued to say, thank you. She was grateful for the things that she has done, but thank you for the things that you do for people. And so you don't understand that word thank you goes a long way, and it plants seeds as well. When you acknowledge that someone has done something for you, the simple two words of thank you can be profound. You don't know what you will get from that. Let me give you a prime example. I call somebody, tell them, hey, um, I had an exchange where a young lady needed to send me some money so that I could send it to somebody else. And I call the other girl and I say, hey, wait, she hasn't sent it to me yet. She said she was sick, but as soon as she sends it, I will send it to you. And how would you like for me to do these things or whatever? She said, Teresa, you're so honest. She said, because I hadn't even thought about that money. You can keep it. And I said, excuse me? She said, you can keep it. That's what I'm saying. When you plant seeds of abundance, just because I was honest, just because I called her back and I was honest and said, hey, this young lady is doing such and such, and this is what's going on. And hey, soon as she sends it to me, I am definitely going to send it to you, blah, blah, blah. She said, hey, you keep that. those are planting seeds, you guys. Because people know that I'm honest. And I pride myself on being honest. Even when I'm going through stuff, I'm honest. Because I want you to hear the truth about me. You don't have to ever think that when she get on them live and she be lying and this, I get on this live and I'm me every day, all day long. I'm grateful and I'm honest. And so that's what makes me me. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the people that get up in the morning and get on this live when you can find something else to do. I know you can. I'm grateful for you listening and taking in the affirmations for the day, knowing that they are to serve you as well as myself. I'm grateful for the seeds that I plant because they always harvest something. I always am able to get something, a lesson or something. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So it's Monday. You're doing great. I hope you took the opportunity to do some self care. You are perfectly imperfect for you and everybody around you. So keep going. I know that the past come up sometimes, but those are just memories. And you don't live there anymore. You are doing absolutely amazing. So keep going. Stay present and available, but still think about your future because you got to know which direction you're trying to go into. And don't let nobody steal your shine because they like that. And so the devil don't come as a person that you think is looking evil or whatever. It's a energy that it brings from anybody. It could even be your children. Good day, Mr. Bradley. Good day. You know what? I'm going to call you today because I got your number sitting right here, Mr. Bradley, because I thought about you. And the universe must be saying, hey, call him. And I was going to call because I was like, you know what? Um, he has been consistent with me calling him. So, Mr. Bradley, I am going to call you today. Okay, sir? Yeah, I'm going to call today. Um, and maybe it's me. Maybe it was fear of somebody that I don't even know. But I'm gonna call you today, Mr. Bradley, because you consistently keep asking me to call, and so I thought about you too. So you must be sending off some energy that want me to call. So I'm gonna definitely call you today, Mr. Bradley. And so don't be on the phone talking about some who, what, who are you? My name Teresa. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to call Mr. Bradley. And so with that being said, you guys, it is Monday morning. Let's go out here and have a wonderful day. I'm going to take Maddie Patty Pat to school and I am going to be blessed. And so are you. I love you guys right where you are. You are love, you are peace, you are everything that you need to be right now. Abundance and safe. And I love you where you are with no judgment. So go and be great today. And I will see you right here for the card of the day tomorrow morning. Goodbye.